Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Travis Scott has made a lot of money with his time in the music industry, and he chose to spend some of that on some insane watches. In this video, we're taking a look inside Travis Scott's jaw-dropping watch collection. Number 6. Rolex Pearlmaster 39. Travis Scott doesn't just have the talent for making good music, he also has a keen eye for watches. There have been many instances where he's shown off his amazing watch collection, and he isn't one to shy away from showing them off on his Instagram. One time he posted a picture of himself wearing a Rolex Pearlmaster 39. One look at this watch will tell you just how glorious it is. Due to the 18-karat yellow gold that it has, it shone very brightly in the picture posted by Travis. This watch also has a cognac dial and is surrounded by sapphires. Even after all this, it's been estimated that the cost of the watch is somewhere around $60,000 to $70,000. Number 5. Patek Philippe 5131G. Many rich and famous celebrities have watches made by the Patek Philippe brand, and that has to do with the intense hard work that is put into making these pieces. Travis too owns one of them, and there's something very special about it. If you take a closer look at the dial, you will see that there are 24 cities listed there. This is due to the fact that this watch is a world timer, meaning that at a single tap, you can change the location to the cities listed on the watch. Travis has this watch with a leather strap, and altogether, this watch can cost you above $100,000 to own. This watch also has the world map on the inside of its dial, which is a neat little touch that was added.
The case is sensuous and fluid. It has a sort of quality, almost like a dancing flame in the way it reflects light.
Number 4. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Double Balance Wheel.
With a balance on each side, and of course it is the classical Royal Oak 41mm in stainless steel.
As you will soon realize, Travis Scott has a single brand that he's most fond of when it comes to watches, and that is Audemars Piguet. He has in his possession a Royal Oak with a double balance wheel. This watch was seen in one of his music videos, and it showed the frosted white gold that was covering the entire watch. Another really special thing about this watch is that the makers added another wheel inside the watch just for the sake of extra precision. This was actually a revision that they made over the older watches. Aside from all that, one other thing that is notable about this is that it has been estimated to cost around $210,000 to $260,000.
With more than I can count. Everything beautifully executed. What's on top of the bridges is satin finished.
Number 3. Rolex Day-Date. Rappers are known to add their own flair to the items that they purchase, and this was also the case when Travis Scott purchased the Rolex Day-Date. Even on its own, that model is one of the most beloved models in all of history. But that wasn't enough for Travis. He went ahead and added a bunch of diamonds to the watch, even though some of the models already come with those jewels attached. While this did add a bit of uniqueness to the watch, any person that is a fan of the watch would have been cringing in pain at the destroyed beauty that was this timeless Rolex. Number 2. Audemars Piguet with rainbow bezel. As we mentioned previously, Travis has a thing for the Audemars Piguet brand, which is why he also owns one with a rainbow bezel. While that might sound silly at first, the way certain jewels are encased in the watch is a thing of beauty. The watch that he owns is 37mm in size and has 18-karat white gold all around it. One small touch that they added was that the logo of the brand was placed on the glass instead of the surface beneath it, which gives it a floating feel. It's been estimated that this watch costs around $200,000 to $250,000. Number 1. Patek Philippe 6104R. By far, one of the most expensive watches that Travis Scott owns is the Patek Philippe 6104R. The R in the name stands for the color rose gold. Judging from the pictures that show him wearing it, he owns one that is 44mm in size. One of the best things about this watch is that it has a beautiful sky full of stars placed on its dial. This watch is said to cost around $500,000 to $700,000, and one of the reasons has to do with its rarity. It's said that just 5 or 6 of these watches exist in the world, so Travis is indeed lucky to own one. These were some of the details of Travis' watch collection. It seems like Travis has been collecting these watches for years, and it doesn't seem like he'll be stopping anytime soon.
A lunar display, also printed on sapphire, joins the distant stars negotiating the night sky.
That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.